Like all of now, when they carry the money, they go America, London, Asia, continent.
Asia,
and they beg us. Come vote for me. Now they start to be beg.
Now I think that
because they don't work for Julius Berger.
But
they are begging. With our money. Peanuts. We no fit pay 5 years, 10 years for school. They still choose to beg, they go. They can't name plenty parties. Oríṣiríṣi parties. Means ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́. This of no nation. This of no nation, man. They won't hold our rights. With gun and bullets. And the people when they carry gun and bullets, they don't say anything sharp. They must not sleep. They must carry gun in. To guide them. They say they won't go enjoyment. They guide them. They won't go office. Guide them. Inside them house, dog did it. The one won't go market. Guide them. They own a government. Government no freedom. Government of no freedom. Where you free now? You enter motor, public vehicles and go. They no fit at all. They no even fit Kaka alone. Because them dey fear. Make them no kill me. My comrade Soweto is here. My comrade Jesus, God great Makoko.
Briefly to Lotto. Ijepogodo. Abajowo. Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. Comrades, the great people of our communities, members of the working class and poor communities of Nigeria, the great youth of Nigeria, I come here today to first and foremost extend my heartfelt gratitude for the support and solidarity that we have received from you. Because what would have made the Lagos State government to be happy today is to see people like you that we marched together with on January 28th desert us because of this repression and trial. But since January 28th, you have continued to stand by us, demonstrating very, very clearly that you recognize that this trial is not just a trial against myself and Dele Frank alone, but a trial of all of us. And that is why today's victory, although not a final victory, but today's ruling from the court is actually a product not of the magnanimity of the court, but the solidarity of all of us in this room and in our community.
Torí náà ìdániláre kékeré tí a rí gbà lẹ́nìí ó jẹ́ àmì àti àrà wípé torí ẹgbẹ́ ṣe ń jáde ni kò ń ṣe fún nílé ẹjọ́ ṣe fẹ́ àbí bó ṣe wù àbí bí agbára wa ṣùgbọ́n torí pé fún gbogbo yín wọ́n rí pé ẹ̀ ń dìde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Because the reality
ní tòótọ́.
that I know and that I know you also know.
Tí mo mọ̀ tẹ́yìn náà sì mọ̀.
Is that the Nigerian judiciary, especially a judiciary under a system like this that does not care about ordinary people, is a judiciary that can do anything.
Torí gbogbo àlà mọ̀ pé ilé ẹjọ́ pàtàkì jùlọ ní Nàìjíríà nírú ìjọba tí a wà yìí ó jẹ́ ilé ẹjọ́ tó yẹ pé wọ́n lè sọ ohun tí a ò tiẹ̀ lérò.
We have seen courts actually grant or give judgment or rulings that actually violate the rights of the people.
A ti rí ilé ẹjọ́ tó ń gbé ìdájọ́ jáde tó yẹ pé ó ṣe lòdì sí ohun tí àwọn ará ìlú fẹ́.
So as far as I'm concerned, what made us to get to this concession is not because of the magnanimity of the court, but that the court understands that every court sitting, what they see is not just myself and this my friend. They see all of you. And they know the implication there of ruling against us.
Torí ilé ẹjọ́ mọ̀ wípé gbogbo ọjọ́ tí a bá ti ń wá sí court kò ń ṣe pé ó kàn ń ilé ẹjọ́ láti dájọ́ bó ti dá lénìí, kò ń ṣèmi nìkan ni wọ́n rí àbí Dele ni wọ́n rí, ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà níjókòó yìí ni wọ́n máa ń rí. Wọ́n wá wò pé táwọn bá dájọ́ tí ò bá péye, ilé ẹjọ́ yẹn máa ṣe lòdì sí gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́ yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn àti ọmọ Nàìjíríà.
So this is to let us realize and know our power.
Ìtorí náà ilé jẹ́ kí ó jẹ́ kí a mọ irú agbára tí a ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí aráàlú.
We have a lot of power in our hands.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ agbára la ní lọ́wọ́ wa.
That power we demonstrated on January 28th.
Agbára ya fi hàn ní ọjọ́ January ọjọ́ 28.
And that is why you see what has been happening on the Makoko issue now.
Òun lẹ ti rí àwọn ohun tí èsì àgbáyọ dáradára tá à ní lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Makoko.
Very soon in the course of this meeting,
nínú ìpàdé yìí láìpẹ́,
we are still going to report to us about a new development on the Makoko issue.
A sì máa sọ fún àwọn ìtónilétí lórí ìtẹ̀síwájú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Makoko.
And we are going to see that there is actually power in our struggle.
Ẹ ó wá rí wípé nítòótọ́ agbára wà nínú akitiyan wa yìí.
So that this trial that we are going through is a trial that at the end of the day, if we continue with this same support and solidarity, we are going to triumph at the end of it.
Amen. Torí náà, tí a bá tẹ̀síwájú bí a ṣe ń ṣe yìí, tí a tún pọ̀ sí jù báyìí lọ, dájúdájú a ó rí ìdáláre tó péye gbà.
And we must use this example that we have already demonstrated.
A gbọ́dọ̀ fi àpẹẹrẹ tí gbogbo wa ti fi hàn yìí, a gbọ́dọ̀ fi hàn.
We must extend it to every other struggles that we have in our community.
A gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kó dé gbogbo àwọn ìlàkàkà wa lórí gbogbo àdúgbò tó kù.
Every ongoing court cases, whether in terms of Otumara or any other community, we must demonstrate this same kind of solidarity.
Gbogbo ilé ẹjọ́ lórí Òtúmàrà, lórí Makoko, lórí gbogbo àgbègbè, a gbọ́dọ̀ rí mọ̀ dájú pé gbogbo àlà wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
And we must also use this as an impetus to raise the level of our struggle against the agenda of Lagos State government to turn Lagos State to a city for the region.
A dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ tún lo eléyìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí àmì láti fi mọ̀ dájú pé gbogbo akitiyan Èkó láti sọ ìlú Èkó di ìlú àwọn ọlọ́rọ̀ nìkan tí ò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Because we should not expect
Ẹ lè retí wípé
that we will win this struggle only when we get victory at the court, or even if, for instance, the Lagos State government grants the demands of Makoko. That would not mean that we have still won the struggle totally.
A lè rò pé ní pé a máa gba ìdániláre tó yẹ pé lórí bí wọ́n ṣe ń lọ fún àpẹẹrẹ kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n dájọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Makoko nìkan tó dá wa lọ́rùn.
Where we are going
Ibi tí à ń lọ
is for the Lagos State government
òun ni kí ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó
to recognize that the poor people, the working people,
láti mọ̀ wípé àwọn tálákà, àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ Èkó pẹ̀lú.
those who struggle before they earn income,
Àwọn tó ń làkàkà kí wọ́n tó jẹ kí wọ́n tó mu.
and that is different from those who steal to get money.
Èyí yàtọ̀ sí àwọn tó ń jalè láti lówó.
Those of us who work, who struggle to get money, we must get the Lagos State government to recognize that we have a right to be part of this city.
Àwa tí à ń ṣiṣẹ́ tá ń làágùn tá ń làkàkà nílùú Èkó ká tó rówó, ìjọba Èkó gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ wípé a ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti wà ní ìlú Èkó yìí.
That for me is the final point of this struggle, is the final place we are going.
Ìyẹn fún èmi ó jẹ́ ibi kókó tí à ń lọ.
So that the struggle in Makoko, in Otumara, in all of these communities against eviction is a part of a larger struggle.
Torí náà ìlàkàkà wa lórí Makoko lórí Otumara ó jẹ́ ara ìlàkàkà gbòógì fún gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà.
All of this development, whether in Makoko, in Otumara, in Ajegunle, in Oworo, they are a part of a general struggle called the right to housing.
Gbogbo ìlàkàkà wa lórí Makoko, Otumara, Ajegunle, Ìyànà Oworo, Owódé Onírin, ó jẹ́ ara ìlàkàkà pé gbogbo wa la ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti ní òrùlé lórí wa.
Shelter is a right under the Constitution of Nigeria.
Ilé gbígbé ó jẹ́ ẹ̀tọ́ lábẹ́ òfin ti ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà.
And it is that right that the Lagos state government is violating in Makoko, in Otumara, in Oworo, and all these other communities.
Ẹ̀tọ́ yìí òun ni ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó wá ń fọwọ́ pa idà ẹ̀ lójú náà gbọ́wọ́lé náà gbégilé ní gbogbo àwọn agbègbè tí à ń sọ yìí.
But there is another version of that crisis.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìpele míì wà lórí àwọn ìdojúkọ tí à ń sọ yìí.
Which we are not yet paying attention to.
Èyí tí àti ẹ̀ tí ìbìkítà tá àti kíyèsí rárá.
It is that even outside of these communities that we are fighting against forced eviction.
Òun ni pé ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí àwọn àdúgbò tí à ń jà wípé kọ́ máa wò lọ́nà àtọ́ ìròyìn.
The Lagos state government, alongside with property developers and real estate firms, are actually forcefully evicting people in Lagos state, not through police invasion, but actually through the instrumentality of high rent.
Òun náà ni wípé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó tuntun gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ ní ìtàkíyèsí nípa fífi ẹ̀sùn owó ilé gíga máa lé àwọn èèyàn kúrò nínú ilé ní gbogbo àwọn agbègbè tí à ń sọ ìtẹ́gbẹ́ àti ẹ̀ tí kíyèsí apá abẹ̀yẹ rárá.
So the one we are paying attention to is the one that require physical force.
Èyí tí a
the police and land grabbers coming to our communities to chase us in.
Èyí tí a kíyèsí báyìí òun ni wípé èyí tí wọ́n fi tipá lé wa tí wọ́n ń lo àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n ń lo àwọn jàǹdùkú tí wọ́n fi ń gbalé tí wọ́n fi ń gbalẹ̀ wa.
But there is another one that involves the usage of economic power, of high rents, to chase people from one part of Lagos state to another.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìmí tún wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń lo agbára àti ọ̀nà ìṣúná owó tó jẹ́ pé nígbà tó wẹ̀ ò bá lè ka ilé BI wà ń lọ sí àjàgbàdì bídé ò bá lè ka ilé àjàgbàdì wà ń lọ sínú igbó Sambisa ìyẹn náà tún ṣe báyìí.
Right now we have people who are practically homeless in Lagos state, not because they demolished their house in Otumara or Makoko, but because of high rents.
Ṣùgbọ́n báyìí a ní àwọn èèyàn ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò nílé lórí kì í ṣe nítorí pé wọ́n wà lára àwọn tí wọ́n wó ilé wọn yìí ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé wọn ò ní owó tí wọ́n lè fi gba ilé tówó ẹ̀ ti gara jù.
Meanwhile, if you ask this outgoing governor of Lagos, the Governor Sanwo-Olu, he will tell you that over the last 4 years, he has actually established 21 housing estates in Lagos state.
Tí ẹ bá wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ gómìnà tó ti fẹ́ kó gbálẹ̀ tó fẹ́ jáde lọ yìí pé kí ló ti ṣe sí ìlú Èkó fún àwọn àìnílé yìí á sọ fún yín pé òun ti kọ́ 21,000 housing estate àbí
21 housing estate.
Ok, ọ̀kànlélógún ilé gbígbé fún àwọn ènìyàn.
Yeah, estates.
Ilé gbígbé fún àwọn ènìyàn ibùgbé.
Now, if you have established 21 housing estates in the last 4 years,
ogún ilé tó lé lẹ́yọ kan ní agbègbè ilé fún àwọn èèyàn láti máa gbé.
And yet Lagos state continues to experience housing shortage of over 3.4 million.
Síbẹ̀ tó ẹ pé ilé ò tó àwọn ènìyàn láti gbé.
Then what it only means is that the housing estate you claim to have built is actually not affordable for vast majority of the people.
Èyí tó túmọ̀ sí wípé ní kúkúrú ilé tí ẹ ti kọ́ àwọn èèyàn ò lè gbé torí owó wọn ò ká.
So what I'm trying to say therefore, because I do not want to speak for long, but is to raise our vision, to realize that this struggle that we are waging needs to be raised to another level very soon.
Ohun tí mo gbìyànjú láti sọ ni wípé mo fẹ́ kí a mọ̀ bí òfin sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ibi tí à ń lọ ó ju eléyìí tí a ṣe ń ṣe yìí lọ a kì í tẹ̀síwájú ni.
In this our meeting now, where we have people from our communities, from Makoko, Otumara and Co, very soon we are supposed to be looking at having representative of tenant association in this kind of meeting to jointly wage a struggle for housing rights.
Nínú ìpàdé ìfẹ́ pé a ní àwọn èèyàn láti àwọn agbègbè tí wọ́n ti wó community Makoko àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. A tún retí pé kí a ní àwọn olùgbé tó yẹ pé owó wọn ò ká owó ilé tó wà níta báyìí láti wà nípàdé yìí pẹ̀lú.
So if the Lagos state government thinks that they want to get rid of us, they are only deceiving themselves.
Tí ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó bá rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ní pé bóyá àwọn fẹ́ lé wa kúrò nílùú, wọ́n ń tanra wọn ni.
The working people and the poor people will never agree to be chased out of Lagos state.
Àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń jìyà tí wọ́n yẹ pé wọn ò lówó tó àwọn tó ti jí owó, wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ìjọba ò lè lé wọn jáde kúrò l'Ékòó.
We are going to stay, we are going to organize, and we are going to fight back.
A máa dúró, a máa ṣètò, a dẹ̀ máa kojú ìjọba pé kó má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́.
And our demand is that Lagos state belongs to everyone, whether rich or poor.
Àwọn ohun tí a dẹ̀ ń béèrè òun ni pé gbogbo alájọ ní ìlú Èkó bóyá ọjọ́ lówó àbí ó jẹ́ tálíkà.
A mega city cannot be built on the bones and the blood of the poor.
Ẹ lè fẹ́ kọ́ ìlú ìgbàlódé lórí egungun àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn aláìní.
And that Lagos state government has the responsibility to provide affordable and decent shelter for all.
Ìjọba Èkó sì ní ojúṣe láti pèsè ilé gbígbé tó rọrùn tí owó ò dẹ̀ ní gara fún gbogbogbò.
So the struggle and protest of January 28th that Lagos state government have seen, and they are shouting and they are putting us to trial. They are going to see 10 times of that very soon.
Torí náà, ìfẹ̀hónúhàn tíjọba Èkó rí tí wọ́n pariwo ní on the 28th of January kí ó ní o, àṣìmẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnà, wọ́n máa rí irú ẹ̀ ní ìlọ́po ọ̀nà mẹ́wàá láìpẹ́.
And I'm urging all of you, and I'm begging you, please help us to build this movement.
Great Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. Great Nigerian people. Thank you very much. I just want to encourage you by saying this. When we fight, we win. We win. When we fight, we win. Don't be discouraged. The battle is tough, I agree. But this fight, remember that this fight is not just for you alone. It is for your children, it is for my children. We don't have anywhere to go now. This space, God put all of us here for all of us to manage it together. The people we voted for should not just use the power that we have given them to chase us. What kind of wickedness is that? We must remind them if they are forgotten. When they were contesting for elections, they came to us. We will take care of you. We will build houses for you. Now the small houses that we have constructed for ourselves, they are taking it away from us and chasing us away. It is not acceptable. We will stand by you. We are urging you to stand by us. So that when we are at the forefront, like our comrades here have been at the forefront, we will look back and we will see you behind us. Don't be afraid. They are no more than us. They are not. They are not. They may control the police now. They may control the military. We have seen it before. Not just in Nigeria, in several other countries. We have seen where wicked rulers could not stand the people and they ran away. And what is it that we are even fighting for? Is it something bad to ask for a place to lay my head at night? Is it bad to ask for food, small food on the table to feed myself and feed my family? To ask for school that my children can go to without spending so much? It's not. I'll tell you what happened in the United Kingdom a few years ago when they had Tony Blair as president. Tony Blair, they had security problem in the UK, in Britain. Tony Blair did one thing. increased police salary. He made police the highest paid civil servants in the UK. Everybody was mad. The councillors, the members of parliament, all of them were assemblymen. They were all angry. How police? What is police? How can you pay police higher than any other person? Tony Blair knew what he was doing. They called him, they summoned him to parliament. Come and defend this increment. You know what Tony Blair told them? He told them only one word, one sentence. And they could not reply him. Till today, he said, I increased police salary so that British people can sleep well at night. Nobody could fault him. One of the reasons why we have this problem today is because our governments have refused to fix the police. The police should not be my enemy, should not be your enemy. The police should work for you. The police should not come in the middle of the night and spray tear gas and destroy your homes. It should not be the case. The government knows this. That is why they have refused to fix the police. So that they can use the police to harass us, to chase us, to arrest us, to intimidate us. But we will not give up. We will not give up. You have our assurances that we will stand by you, you will stand by us. So that's just my parting words. Never give up. We are all together. Thank you.